Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to our YouTube channel Paper World, where we are solving past paper questions of IGCSE Physics 0625. Currently we are solving past paper questions of paper 2. So we are starting a new topic today, that is pressure. Uh, let's begin. But before we start, I need to discuss two formulas with you that are very important when it comes to pressure. So, pressure is force over area, and pressure is also rho gh, where rho is the density of the liquid. This is the formula that we use when liquid is in play, and this is the formula for other solids and etc. So you are going to see that how we are going to use these formulas as we move forward, but you should know the basic two formulas that are used almost for every question that we solve. Okay, ji? And another thing that's important is that for the pressure of the liquid, it depends upon two things, that is density and the depth of the liquid. Okay, like the pressure in other than liquid depends upon force over area. In the same way, the density in the liquid depends upon, the pressure of the liquid depends upon density and its depth. Okay, let's begin. I will be explaining these as we come across questions that involve these two concepts. Okay, question number one. An object is a depth h below the surface of a liquid. The pressure due to the liquid at this point, at this depth, is P. The gravitational field strength is G. What is the density P of the liquid? Okay, I've just written that delta P is equal to rho GH, where P is the pressure, rho is the density, G is the gravitational field strength, and H is the height. So if you require to find the density, then this is going to be your formula. You have to manipulate the formula. Okay, na? So here it is. Option D is our correct option. Okay? Fairly straightforward question. Okay, question number 2. The water in a swimming pool exerts a pressure at the bottom of the pool. Okay. Which graph shows the relationship between pressure exerted by the water and the depth of water in the pool? Assume the density of the water is constant. Okay. Now they are asking us about the relationship between pressure and the depth of the water. If you see the formula, so H gives you the depth and P gives you the pressure. So they are directly proportional to each other. ठीक है, तो direct proportion में whenever there is a graph and other things in direct proportion are kept constant, like they've stated that the density of the water is constant, so there is going to be a straight line graph. ठीक है ना? Two things that are directly proportional to each other will give a straight line graph. The increasing उसमें, ठीक है? Excuse me. So C is going to be our correct option. अच्छा जी. An object is immersed in a liquid of density rho. The pressure at this depth due to the liquid is P. The gravitational field strength is G. What is the equation for the depth h of the object beneath the surface? Okay, we all know that. Alhamdulillah, excuse me. Okay, now if we need to find the depth, then rho g is equal to h. So this is going to be our correct option. Sorry, here, you have to mark it here, C. Moving forward, the density, question number 4, the density of the sea water is 1030 kg per meter cube. The gravitational field strength on Earth is 9.8 Newton per kg. Atmospheric pressure is 101,000 pascals. At which depth in sea water is the total pressure due to the atmosphere and the water equal to 51 million 3,000. Okay. Now we need to know one thing, that what this question states is if we represent it in the graphical form, so it would be something like this. Okay, this is the surface of the water. Here the atmospheric pressure of 101,000 pascals is acting. So this is the depth. ठीक है जी, H, and here the pressure acting would be this. Okay, so the pressure we need is just this. Okay, na? For the height we don't need this one. So the first step would be delta P is equal to rho g h. So we are going to find the change in pressure to be density was this 9.8 and h. So this is going to give us 412,000 pascals, and this for h, this has to be divided. So this gives us the value of h to be 40.8 meters. Okay, so there it is. Okay, let's move forward. The graph shows how the pressure due to the liquid varies with the depth beneath the liquid surface. The gravitational field strength over here is 9.8. Okay, what is the density of the liquid? Okay, so now we can know that for liquid it's rho gh, and rho is going to be delta P by gh. Okay, how are we going to find the values of pressure and then the value of the depth? Okay, we will take a point over here which is at the intersection of these squares. For example, we take this one. Okay, so 4,000 is our pressure and 0.50 is our depth. So the gradient of a pressure depth graph gives you density. Okay, so here our pressure is 4,000 over 9.8 is the gravitational field strength value, and 0.5 is the depth. So this is going to give us 816.32 kg per meter cube as the density. Okay. Okay. Question number 6. A dam holds water in a reservoir. The height of the water in the reservoir is 15 meters. The density of the water is 1000 kgs per meter cube. What is the pressure due to the water at the bottom of the tank? Okay, again, okay, we know that we have to find the pressure at the bottom of the tank. The density of the water is 1000. We know that this is 9.8 gravitational field strength, and this is 15, the height, the depth. So this is going to give us 150,000 pascals as our pressure. So D is the correct option. ठीक है जी. अच्छा जी, the diagram shows a rectangular block of weight 16 newtons. It is resting on a flat surface. What is the pressure at the base of the block due to its weight? Okay. We have to find the pressure. ठीक है. And pressure for something which is solid is going to be pressure is equal to force over area. We've been given the force and we need to find the area. Okay. Now the two sides that are connected to the flat surface would be this and this. Okay. To find the area we need these two. This we can see from here is 5 centimeters. And this is 4 centimeters. Okay. So area of this area basically, but which is over here, not to confuse you guys, this area that is touching the surface is 5 into 4 is equal to 20. So force is 16 newtons, area is 20. So this is going to give us 0.80 as our answer. Okay, and because this is Newton per centimeter square, not Pascal, sorry. So we don't need to change the units over here. The C is going to be the correct answer. If this was in pascals, we had to change the units. Okay. Question number 8. An oil tanker has a base of area 2.5 meters square and is filled with oil to a depth of 1.2 meters. The density of the oil is 800 kg per meter cube. What is the force exerted on the base of the tank due to the oil? Okay. Pressure is force over area. ठीक है जी. So we have the area and we need pressure, okay, to find out the force. So we know for liquid the pressure is rho gh. So 800 is the density, 9.8 is the gravitational field strength, and h is 1.2. So the pressure over here would be 9,408 pascals. Okay, so we will put in the values, and area was 2.5. So force is equal to and this is going to give us an answer of 20,520 force. So we can round it off to 24,000. Our correct option. Okay, moving forward. A measuring cylinder of cross-sectional area 4 centimeters square contains 224 centimeters of cube of liquid. Pressure of the liquid at the base of the measuring cylinder due to the liquid is 88,000 pascals. What is the density of the liquid? Okay, we know that delta P is equal to rho GH. We have the pressure over here. We have to find the density, but we don't have the height over here. Okay, we need to find one of these things in order to solve this question. Okay, but we have been given a cross-sectional area of the measuring cylinder and the volume as well. So we know that volume of anything is equal to of a cylinder is equal to base area into height. सही है. तो the base area is of a cylinder is a circle and its area has been given to us. ठीक है, and we've been given the volume as well. So from here we can find the height. ठीक है ना? That is going to be 224/4 is equal to height, and this is going to give us 56 centimeters. But as everything in the answer is kg per meter cube, so we need to change this into meter cube. So this meters. So 0.56 meters is going to be our height. So we need to put in our values: 88,000. Rho 9.8 and H we found out from volume and cross-sectional area. So this is going to give us our density, which is 1571.4 kg per meter cubes. मगर obviously we don't have any option, such option over here. जब आप calculate करोगे तो आपका ये निकलेगा. So we are going to round it off, and C is going to be our correct option. That gives us the kg per meter cubes. ठीक है जी? Okay. Question number 10. The pressure of a fixed mass of a gas in a cylinder is measured. The volume of the gas in the cylinder is slowly decreased. The temperature of the gas does not change. Which graph shows how the pressure of the gas changes during the process? We all know that pressure is equal to force over area. Here the volume of the gas in the cylinder is decreased and the temperature is not changed. ठीक है, the temperature change नहीं हुआ, that is a good thing, पर volume change हो गई है. Volume कैसे change होगी? For example, अगर आपके पास ये cylinder है और ये आपके पास एक इस पे piston लगा हुआ है, ठीक है, तो आप इसको अंदर की तरफ मूव करते हैं तो वॉल्यूम ऑफ द गैस कम हो जाती है. ठीक है, तो अगर आप देखो तो एरिया ऑफ द गैस भी आपका कम हुआ है. ठीक है ना, एरिया पहले आपका ये था, अब आपका एरिया है. तो इट शुड graph, and pressure of the gas obviously has increased because we know that pressure is area. So area कम हुआ है तो pressure बढ़ेगा. ठीक है, so हमें ये पता है कि pressure constant तो नहीं रहेगा और pressure drop भी नहीं करेगा, और ये हो सकता है. लेकिन इन दोनों में से करेक्ट कौन सा है? इन दोनों में करेक्ट सी है. Why is it correct? Because it should be an increasing step telegraph करते हैं, and the pressure of the gas at the start when its volume wasn't decreased was also not zero. It didn't start from zero, so it had some initial pressure as well. So C is the correct option और D इसीलिए incorrect हो जाएगा. Okay. Question number 11. The diagram shows a tank containing seawater. The density of the seawater is excuse me, 1020 kg per meter cubes. What is the pressure at point P relative to the atmospheric pressure? Okay. Now we know that pressure is equal to rho GH. ठीक है जी, प्रेशर हम फाइंड कर रहे हैं, डेंसिटी हमारी 1020 है, ये हमारा 9.8 है, और ये जो हमारा पॉइंट P है उसकी हाइट जो है वो इज 8 माइनस 60 सेंटीमीटर्स या 0.6 मीटर्स. ठीक है, तो ये आप पहले निकाल लीजिए. 8 माइनस 0.6, it's 7.4. So this height basically that we require is 7.4. क्योंकि हमें एक स्पेसिफिक पॉइंट दिया है कि यहाँ पर आपकी आपका एटमॉस्फेरिक प्रेशर क्या है. उन्होंने ये नहीं कहा कि ऑल थ्रू इस टैंक के एंड तक चले जाएंगे. ठीक है, कॉमन सेंस. दिस इज गोइंग टू गिव अस 73970.4 pascals as pressure, and इसको हम कर लेंगे 75,000 pascals. ठीक है, and this would be above atmospheric pressure obviously. So C is the correct option. Okay. Question number 12. The diagram shows a deep reservoir formed by a dam. On what does the pressure of X depend? Okay, we all know that the pressure in the liquid, I've told you just in the beginning of this topic, depends upon the density of the water and the depth. Okay, so the depth of water at X, okay. The length of the reservoir, no, the length has nothing to do with pressure. Surface area of the water, in this case, the surface area has nothing to do with this. This is the pressure for liquid, so this is rho GH. So यहाँ पे कहीं पे भी area का कोई काम नहीं है. The thickness of the dam wall, no. So A is going to be our correct option. Okay. Question number 13. An object is at rest on a horizontal surface. What equation is used to calculate the pressure of that object exerts? Okay, because this is something concerning a solid, तो यहाँ पे हम pressure is equal to force over area use करेंगे. तो it depends upon the weight of the object and the area of the weight or force हम mass नहीं होगा. B is going to be according to this. Pressure at different liquid. This is going to be a correct option. As they told us, these are filled with the same liquid, so the density is going to be the same containers. So this goes out of the picture. ठीक है, अब दूसरी चीज रह गई डेप्थ. तो डेप्थ किस कंटेनर की सबसे ज्यादा होगी? आपको नजर आ रही है हाइट इस कंटेनर की सबसे ज्यादा है. ठीक है ना. A is going to be the container exerting the greatest pressure because it is the same. 16. The diagram shows 3 glass containers. All 3 contain water filled with to the same vertical height. Now the height is the same. First the depth was the same. Okay, the base area P is equal to the base area of R. P or R के base areas are the same. द बेस एरिया Q जो है इज लार्जर देन द 2. इसका जो बेस एरिया है वो इज लार्जर देन both of these. Students are asked to compare the water pressure at the bottom of each container. Student 1 says that the pressure at base R is more than the pressure at base Q. Student 2 says that the pressure at base Q is less than the pressure at base B. And student 3 says that the pressure at all the three bases are the same, which students are correct. Now we know that height is the same. Then the pressure is also going to be the same because the density, because the liquid is the same. ठीक है, तो उसकी डेंसिटी सेम होगी, हाइट क्योंकि सेम है, तो इट जस्ट डिपेंड्स अपॉन द डेंसिटी एंड द डेप्थ विच इज द हाइट. तो जब ये दोनों चीजें ही सेम है तो यहाँ पर स्टूडेंट 3 सिर्फ करेक्ट होगा. द प्रेशर एट ऑल थ्री बेसिस इज द सेम. इसका एरिया से कोई ताल्लुक नहीं है. ठीक है. क्वेश्चन नंबर 17. Book has a mass of 400 grams. Surface of the book is in contact with a table that has dimensions of 0.10 meters and 0.20 meters. Okay. Gravitational field strength is 10 Newton per kg. Now, for this question, ठीक है, एरिया तो हम यहाँ से मिल जाएगा. ठीक है, बट वी नीड फोर्स एज वेल. तो फोर्स हमें कैसे मिलेगी? हम फोर्स इज इक्वल टू एम ए कर देंगे. हम ग्रेविटेशनल फील्ड स्ट्रेंथ को यूज करेंगे. ठीक है, तो दिस इज गोइंग टू बी 0.4. Since this is in grams, this has to be converted into kgs. This is going to be 0.4 kgs. 0.4 into 10. This is going to give us a force of 4 newtons. अब हम pressure is equal to 4 by 0.10 into 0.20 करेंगे, which will give us an answer of 200 newtons per meter square as an answer. So D is the correct option. Number 18. The diagram shows a tank full of water. The mass of the water in the tank is m. The density of the water is rho. The height of water in the tank h. Which equation gives the pressure P due to water at the bottom of the tank? Okay, now we know that I always write delta P with it so that we don't confuse the symbol of density with that of pressure. ठीक है. रो जी एच. ठीक है, और हमको मास ऑफ द वाटर दिया गया है. ठीक है, m. और बाकी ये दिस इज गोइंग टू बी अ रेड हेरिंग. दिस इज नॉट रिक्वायर्ड बिकॉज जो प्रेशर है ड्यू टू द वाटर बॉटम ऑफ द टैंक इक्वेशन से फुलफिल हो जाएगा. वी डोंट नीड मास ओवर हियर. ठीक है, तो प्रेशर इक्वल टू रो जी एच इज गोइंग टू बी आवर आंसर. तो A is the answer. Okay. Question number 19. The diagram shows a box of dimension centimeter into 8 into 4 centimeters. The box rests on a flat horizontal surface. In which face must the box rest in order to exert the least pressure? Okay, we know that pressure is equal to, is wrong with my stylus all of a sudden. फोर्स ओवर एरिया. ठीक है जी. तो जितना एरिया कम होगा उतना प्रेशर ज्यादा होगा, और जितना एरिया ज्यादा होगा उतना प्रेशर कम होगा. तो दे आर आस्किंग अस फॉर लीस्ट प्रेशर. तो वी द बॉक्स शुड बी lying on the horizontal surface in such a way कि उसका सबसे ज्यादा जो enlarged हिस्सा हो वो, अब आप देखो ये वाला हिस्सा जो है यही अगर नीचे सबसे ज्यादा है एज अ साइड, एंड दिस ये फर्स्ट नंबर पे है, ये सेकंड नंबर पे, तो एज दे रिक्वायर्ड द लीस्ट प्रेशर. तो अगर वो अपने फेस पर होगा एरिया सबसे होगा और प्रेशर ज्यादा होगा, और अगर फेस 1 पर होगा तो एरिया ज्यादा होगा और प्रेशर उतना ही कम होगा. तो इसका मतलब ये है कि ए ऑप्शन हमारा फेस एक्स जो है वो करेक्ट ऑप्शन. ठीक है ना. तो ये हमने कर लिया. ये ऐसे क्वेश्चंस we've done before as well. Okay, question number 20. Air in a sealed syringe is slowly compressed by moving the piston. The temperature of the air stays the same. Which statement about the air is correct? The pressure of the air decreases because its molecules now travel more slowly. The molecules are not traveling slowly, तो ये तो गलत हो गया. The pressure of the air decreases because the area of the syringe wall is now smaller. तो अगर एरिया और जो प्रेशर है दे आर इनवर्सली प्रोपोर्शनल विद ईच अदर. तो अगर एरिया कम, प्रेशर को इंक्रीज होना चाहिए था, डिक्रीज नहीं होना चाहिए था. सो दिस इज रॉन्ग एज वेल. The pressure of the air increases because its molecules now hit the syringe walls more frequently. Okay. And the pressure of the air increases because its molecules now travel more quickly. अच्छा, अब इस दोनों में क्या फर्क है? ये ठीक है और ये गलत है. Why is that? Because जो molecules हैं वो travel करेंगे more quickly if the temperature is raised. Because the raise of temperature causes an increase in the kinetic energy of the particles. ठीक है. काइनेटिक एनर्जी. तो फिर ये ट्रैवल करेंगे मोर क्विकली. जब इनका प्रेशर ज्यादा होगा, वॉल्यूम कम होगी, तो ये सिरिंज वॉल से ज्यादा फ्रीक्वेंटली टकराएंगे. इट्स नॉट ड्यू टू द फैक्ट दैट दे आर ट्रैवलिंग मोर क्विकली या दे हैव मोर काइनेटिक एनर्जी. इट इज ड्यू टू द फैक्ट के जगह बेसिकली कम हो गई है. तो इस वजह से सी इज द करेक्ट ऑप्शन और डी हमारा करेक्ट ऑप्शन नहीं है, जबकि दोनों में ही एयर इंक्रीज हो रही थी, मगर रीजन जिसकी वजह से एयर इंक्रीज हो रही है दैट हैज टू बी करेक्ट एज वेल. ठीक है. ओके, क्वेश्चन नंबर 21. A research submarine is at a depth of 10,000 meters below the surface of the sea. The average density of the water above the submarine is 1030 kg per meter cube. The atmospheric pressure at the surface of the sea is this. How many times greater is the pressure due to seawater than the atmospheric pressure? यानी आपको रेशियो चाहिए of the pressure due to seawater and atmospheric pressure का. ठीक है. तो what to do is first of all calculate the एटमॉस्फेरिक प्रेशर तो दिया हुआ है ना, सी वाटर की वजह से क्या प्रेशर हो रहा है, वी नीड टू कैलकुलेट दैट. ठीक है. तो डेल्टा P is equal to, just give me a second, I'll just fix. Okay, delta P is equal to rho gauge. सी वाटर की डेंसिटी जो है वो 1030. As we can see, 9.8 is going to be the value for gravitational field strength and H जो हमारा है वो 1000 है. सॉरी 10,000 है. ठीक हो क्या जी? तो दिस गिव्स एन आंसर ऑफ 1030. अभी भी ये बिल्कुल फिक्स नहीं हुआ, बट एनीवेज ठीक है जी. ये हमारा आंसर आया. दिस इज द प्रेशर ड्यू टू सी वाटर. ठीक है. अब हमें क्या करना है, अब हमें रेशो निकालना है एट सी वाटर का और एटमॉस्फेरिक प्रेशर का. ठीक है. तो हम यहाँ रेशो निकाल लेंगे P ऑफ सॉल्ट वाटर. ठीक है जी. एंड बाय दैट ऑफ एटमॉस्फेरिक प्रेशर. ठीक है. इनकी वैल्यूज हम यहाँ डालते हैं. तो 103023. My stylus is really not working today. Consider these as 5 zeros. 1 2 3 4 5. One more. ठीक है. क्योंकि I am having issue with this. चलो. तो ये सर आपका आ जाएगा 1000. तो सी इज आवर करेक्ट ऑप्शन. जब भी आपसे फिजिक्स में वो ये पूछे हाउ मेनी टाइम्स ग्रेटर इज दिस थिंग टू दैट थिंग, तो दे आर ऑलवेज आस्किंग अ रेशो. ठीक है, तो गो फॉर दैट. Question number 22. A barometer reads 780 mm Hg. Mercury has a density of 1.36 into 10 raised to the power 4 kg per meter cubes. What is the pressure of the atmosphere in Newton per meter square? Okay. What are we going to do is, we need to convert. We know that the pressure, इधर ही मैं लिख देती हूँ, pressure is equal to रो जी एच. ठीक है, तो हमें डेंसिटी पता है, ये भी पता है एच जो है वो हमारा 780 mm में है, तो इसको हमको मीटर में कन्वर्ट करना पड़ेगा. तो दिस इज गोइंग टू बी 0.78 मीटर्स. ठीक है जी, तो ये हम पहले करेंगे. उसके बाद वी विल पुट इन ऑल द वैल्यूज जो कि हैं 1.36 into 10 raised to the power 4, फिर है जी हमारा 9.8, एंड फिर है जी हमारी ये वैल्यू 0.78 की, एंड दिस गिव्स यू टोटल प्रेशर ऑफ 10,680 pascals. ठीक है जी, और इट कैन ऑल्सो बी रिटन एज 1.1 into 10 raised to the power 5 न्यूटन पर मीटर स्क्वायर. ठीक है जी, तो बी इज आवर करेक्ट ऑप्शन. ओके, क्वेश्चन नंबर 23. A student calculates the pressure due to liquid at point X. The student takes 4 measurements: density of the liquid, temperature of the liquid, depth of X below the surface of the liquid, surface area of the liquid. Which measurements must the student use in her pressure calculations? Okay, वो सिर्फ 1 density required and depth is required. So 1 and 3 are going to be used. ठीक है, because I've told you many times that the pressure depends upon density of the liquid and the depth of the liquid. ठीक है, तो इन्हीं दो चीजों पे डिपेंड करता है, टेम्परेचर पे और सर्फ पे. लिक्विड का जो है ना उसका कोई काम नहीं है. ठीक है जी, तो 1 and 3. क्वेश्चन नंबर 24. A diagram shows a stone suspended on a string under the surface of the liquid. The stone experiences the pressure caused by the liquid. What would increase the pressure on the stone? Decreasing the surface area of the stone, increasing the mass of the stone, lowering the stone deeper into the liquid, using a liquid with lower density. Okay, increase करना है हमें pressure. ठीक है ना, तो हम pressure increase कैसे कर सकते हैं? हमें मालूम है कि pressure जो है वो रो जी एच के इक्वल है. ठीक है, और इनके साथ डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल भी है. तो आइदर आप डेंसिटी ऑफ द लिक्विड इंक्रीज कर दें, ठीक है, तो आपका प्रेशर इंक्रीज होगा, या आप हाइट इंक्रीज कर दें तो हो जाएगा. तो सी हमारा ऑप्शन इज द करेक्ट ऑप्शन. लोअरिंग द स्टोन डीपर इनटू द लिक्विड विल इंक्रीज द हाइट. अभी वो इतनी है पे है स्टोन, हाइट इंक्रीज हो जाएगी तो प्रेशर ऑटोमेटिकली इंक्रीज हो जाएगा. आपको ज्यादा डेंसिटी का लिक्विड रिक्वायर्ड है, क्योंकि मोर द डेंसिटी मोर द प्रेशर, तो ये गलत हो गया आपका. और सरफेस एरिया का इससे साथ कुछ लेना देना नहीं है व्हेन यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द प्रेशर ऑफ द लिक्विड्स, और मास का भी कुछ लेना देना नहीं है. सो सी इज द करेक्ट ऑप्शन. ओके, क्वेश्चन नंबर 26. Which diagram shows an athlete exerting least pressure on the ground? Okay, now we know that pressure is equal to force over area. और प्रेशर जो है वो फोर्स के साथ डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल है, और प्रेशर जो है वो इनवर्सली प्रोपोर्शनल है एरिया के साथ. तो हमें लीस्ट प्रेशर देखना है तो एरिया ज्यादा होना चाहिए, बिकॉज एरिया ज्यादा प्रेशर कम, एरिया कम प्रेशर ज्यादा, दे आर इनवर्सली प्रोपोर्शनल. तो बी एक ऐसा ऑप्शन है जिसमें एरिया ज्यादा है तो प्रेशर कम होगा, ठीक है ना जी। तो बी इज द करेक्ट ऑप्शन। ओके, क्वेश्चन नंबर 26. A wash basin has an exit pipe covered with a plug of area 12 centimeter squares. A chain is attached to the center of the plug to assist in pulling the plug away from the exit hole. The wash basin contains water to a depth of 0.080 meters. The density of the water is 1000 kg per meter cube. What is the force acting on the plug due to the water? अच्छा, अब फोर्स हमको पता है कि हमारी निकलेगी इस वाले फॉर्मूला से, ठीक है। ठीक है, तो इसके लिए हमको अगर फोर्स चाहिए तो हमें एरिया भी पता होना चाहिए और हमें प्रेशर भी पता होना चाहिए, ठीक है। तो प्रेशर हम निकाल सकते हैं विद द फॉर्मूला रो एच, सिंस हमको डेंसिटी ऑफ द लिक्विड भी दी गई है और हमको डेप्थ भी दी गई है, ठीक है। तो डेंसिटी हमारी 1000 है, 9.8 हमारा ग्रेविटेशनल फील्ड स्ट्रेंथ है और 0.080 हमारी पास हाइट है। सो दिस गिव्स अस अ प्रेशर ऑफ 800 पास्कल्स, ठीक है जी। अब हम प्रेशर, फोर्स और एरिया इनको निकालते हैं। 800 हमें पता है कि जी हमारे पास प्रेशर है, फोर्स इज व्हाट वी हैव टू फाइंड एंड एरिया भी हमें पता है कि 12 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर का है। तो हमको क्योंकि ये सब में चाहिए तो हम 12 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर को मीटर स्क्वायर में कन्वर्ट कर लेंगे और वो आ जाएगा हमारे पास 0.0012 मीटर स्क्वायर, ठीक है। आई होप यू नो हाउ टू डू द कन्वर्जन्स। 0.0012 मीटर स्क्वायर, तो फोर्स वुड बी इक्वल टू, ये मल्टीप्लाई होगा उसके साथ और फोर्स जो है वो इक्विवेलेंट हो जाएगी 0.96 न्यूटन्स के, ठीक है जी। तो ए इज आवर करेक्ट ऑप्शन, ठीक है। इसको चेंज करना बहुत जरूरी है इनटू मीटर स्क्वायर, नहीं तो आंसर आई थिंक ये आएगा जो कि यहाँ पे करेक्ट यहाँ पे आ रहा होगा और आप इसको सर्कल कर दोगे और आपका आंसर गलत हो जाएगा। सो बी वेयर ऑफ द जेनेट। ओके, क्वेश्चन नंबर 27. A submarine is in water of density 1.0 into 10 raised to the power 3 kg per meter cubes. The submarine changes its depth. This causes the pressure on it to change by 0.10 megapascals. What is the change in the depth of the submarine? Okay, तो हमको डेल्टा H रिक्वायर्ड है, ठीक है। तो हमको मालूम है डेल्टा P इज इक्वल टू रो जी H, ठीक है। प्रेशर हमें पता है कि क्या है, 0.10 इंटू 10 रेज़ टू द पावर 6 पैस्कल्स हो जाएगा। एम मेगा मींस 10 रेज़ टू द पावर 6, तो हमने ये लगा लिया, तो अब ये मेगा से सिर्फ पैस्कल बन गया, ठीक है जी। डेंसिटी हमारी थी 1 इंटू 10 रेज़ टू द पावर 3 kg पर मीटर क्यूब्स और 9.8 हमारी फील्ड स्ट्रेंथ थी और एच हमें फाइंड करना है। तो 0.10 into 10 raised to the power 6 divided by 1 into 10 raised to the power 3, 9.8 is equal to H हो गया। So this gives us 10 meters as the height or depth, ठीक हो क्या जी। अच्छा जी, question number 28. 4 identical beakers are filled with equal volumes of liquid P and Q as shown. Liquid P is more dense than liquid Q. At which point is the pressure the least? Okay, we know that the pressure depends upon two things, which are density and depth, ठीक है जी। more the density, more the pressure, more the depth, more the pressure, less the density, less the depth, less the pressure. तो अब वो चाह रहे हैं कि लीस्ट पॉइंट करें, ठीक है। तो वी विल सिलेक्ट अ लिक्विड जिसकी डेंसिटी इज लोअर, ठीक है। तो क्यू वो लिक्विड है जिसकी डेंसिटी लोअर है, तो इसमें से एक पॉइंट ये है जिसकी डेप्थ काफी ज्यादा है और एक पॉइंट ये है जिसकी डेप्थ काफी कम है। तो यहाँ पे a liquid that is less dense and a liquid and a point which is at a lesser depth is going to create a lesser pressure. So D जो हमारा है is going to be our correct option. ठीक है जी. Question number 29. A simple barometer includes a column of mercury. Which property of this column of mercury is used to give measurement of atmospheric pressure? Its cross-sectional area, its height, its temperature, its thermal capacity. तो जो atmospheric pressure है आपको पता है कि it depends upon, और ये जो बैरोमीटर है इसमें कॉलम ऑफ मर्करी जो है उसके हाइट पे डिपेंड करता है। जितना ज्यादा वो शो कर रहा होगा उतना ज्यादा होगा, जितना कम वो शो कर रहा होगा उसकी हाइट जितनी कम होगी वो उतनी कम होगा ऑन द स्केल, और उतना कम एटमॉस्फेरिक प्रेशर होगा। टेम्परेचर का, थर्मल कैपेसिटी का, क्रॉस सेक्शनल एरिया का कोई लेना देना नहीं है विद दिस। एज वी ऑल नो के लिक्विड्स में डेप्थ एंड द डेंसिटी आर इम्पोर्टेंट।